So when we're working in schools with imoves, there's a lot of questions that we get asked. One in particular is around how do we engage children in dance, all children, because you always have the ones that are on the front row, won't we? We call them dogs, where they're like, let's go, let's go, let's go, and then you'll always have the ones that are the cats at the back going, not sure about this, you're going to have to convince me. So there's lots of ways that we can engage kids. So what would your advice be on that?
Well, I think at the moment there's so much on TV, on apps. You've got TikTok, you've got Strictly, you've got talent shows where everybody's going on there to show their dance skills. And dance is massive and kids are really loving it. But then they come to school and you might say, oh, right, now we're going to be a piece of litter and float round the whole, for half
40
an hour.
minutes.
And they're just like, I'm not feeling that at all. And it really puts a barrier up, doesn't it? Puts them off. And then you've sort of got a real big hill to climb. Whereas if you've got something really engaging, really getting them going day one with it, they've got a positive experience then to build on, and then generally they'll have a go at anything, won't they?
Yeah. I mean, if you can just draw them in with something that they're really interested in, whether it's a topic like the Romans or the Egyptians or the Great Fire of London or something like that, you draw them in where a lot of the movement is then created by themselves. So the ones who haven't had any dance experience, realise that they don't have to master a pirouette or the cha-cha-cha to be part of a dance lesson. It's just it's much more about their own experience, their own confidence and their own movement quality just being expressed in a story. And that's a really nice way to do it, isn't it? And then of course we can talk about the cats and dogs again, where you've got the dogs on the front row who are really, really into it and really wanting to be part of it, and the cats who are the ones at the back, usually a little bit naughty, not really wanting to get involved. The dogs can play a massive part in helping you to deliver your lesson by just allowing the dogs to take control a little bit and lead a little bit, and when you're putting them into groups, have a mixture of dogs and cats in each group, and then you generally get so much more out of your kids by doing that, rather than if the dogs are all together, they're going to be creating something amazing, and the poor old cats at the back are going to be, well, I can't do that.
And I've got no
idea, and then it puts even more of a barrier up. So we put them all, we mix them all up, we get them all in, take them out of their friendship groups and put the dogs and the cats together in little groups, and they will really help one another. And that's been a massive godsend for me. But you have to work with the different teachers and let's say who have they got dogs, who are the cats, and not sure who they are, not working
well together.
Exactly. So I'm pretty sure that if you do something that they really, really enjoy, a topic that they really enjoy, and then mix up the cats and dogs, they're two really good ways of helping any group of children get on board with dance and love it.
And don't be a piece of litter.
Do not be a piece of litter.